everyone. So today is part one, just getting comfortable here. Hold on, I'm gonna put you down. Of our living room redecorating series. I'm thinking this is gonna be 2, possibly 3 parts, at least 2 parts where we're redecorating. And then we may do a part 3 where I show you everything we did and decided on and like the final result kind of thing and go through all the little details. I'm thinking that's how we're gonna do it. But anyways, this is day 1, part 1. But I've been talking about redecorating some of the spaces in my home for like 5,000 years, and we've never gotten around to it. But we're finally gonna start. We like a darker style. We like something more Victorian / Gothic / traditional, but mix it with modern. It seems totally opposite and really weird, but our home is on the modern side. So we don't have a Victorian or older home that has older bones or an older look to it. It does have more modern fixtures in it. And when I say modern, I don't mean like mid-century modern or mod. I just mean like it's a newer home. And one of the reasons I really wanted to take you along with me while I do this, well, first of all, you know, I always love decorating and hanging out as we're doing it. But also I figured I might not be alone here. To where many of us may be living in newer spaces or more modern spaces. We don't have the Victorian or Addams family home of our dreams. And so we're trying to pull in some of our darker decor into a more modern space. So I'm hoping maybe if you're out there going through the same process, maybe we can exchange tips or where we're finding things and how we're decorating and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, we're starting in the living room. This is first of all the main space you walk into, and we've got some major things. Our furniture is beyond needing replaced. Like I'm going to show you here in a second. I'm going to actually walk you around the room and show you some of the things we're going to do. Our couches are on another level of falling apart. They're 10 years old. Our chairs and our couch, they're all the same kind of line. But they started shredding and coming apart completely within a couple of years, which was just really unfortunate. They are barely used and they started coming apart like that. And I'm going to show you that you can see, really embarrassed by this. We've had, I've been putting these blankets over our couches and chairs because they are completely falling apart. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at all of this. Here is the couch completely falling apart. This is really bad right here. And honestly, pretty embarrassing, but we weren't getting any new couches, mainly because our dogs were getting older, and Bailey, our male dog, anything new that was coming into this home, he had to pee on it immediately. But now Bailey's in diapers, if you've been hanging out here for a while, you know. So we got some new couches. They're right here in front of me in these boxes. And these are from Allform. And I'm really excited to say that this video is sponsored by Allform. And I couldn't be more excited. If you haven't heard of Allform, but you've been hanging out here for a while, I've mentioned Birch before, which is a mattress in a box company. Well, Allform is like a full-on living room in a box situation. So I'm loving all of this furniture delivered straight to my door, not having to worry about my tiny car, trying to get stuff in that little car. And with Allform, you can personalize your sofa with your space and style. You can create over 500 unique combinations with different seat numbers, corners, ottomans, all the things. You can kind of put together a sofa based on your needs, based on your space, the size of your space, all that kind of stuff. And different color combinations. Allform just makes it super easy to find furniture for your space. And what I really liked about Allform was really just the whole customization process. I can choose where I want my chaise lounge, like if I'm wanting a sectional, I can choose like how many seats I want. I can also choose if I want an ottoman added, and the fact that it's delivered straight to my door and it ships fast and free. If you've bought furniture online before, especially customized furniture, it can take forever, especially right now. Allform was definitely the quickest option that we were looking at, and especially since our couches are literally falling apart. And Allform has a 100-day free trial, so you get more than 3 months to try out your sofa. If you don't love it, they will come pick up your sofa and give you a full refund. So if you're like me and you're in the market for a new sofa, maybe yours is way done, tired like mine, and has seen better days, you're looking to update your furniture, definitely check out Allform. You can click the link down in my description box and get 20% 20% off the sofa of your choice, which is a killer deal, and it's delivered straight to your door for free. I love everything about that. Today in part one, we're gonna be setting up the furniture, placing it in the room. I'm really excited about this because you can put the all-form sofa together in as little as 15 minutes, which sounds amazing. All right, so now that we talked about all form and how excited I am to put this stuff together and get it in my living room, I cannot wait. All right, so I'm gonna show you some things we're gonna be doing during this living room redecorating series. All right, so with my mantle, right now I still have some holiday stuff up on the mantle. I'm not sure what we're doing at all with this. We're gonna clear everything off, and then we're gonna try to plan something. We're maybe gonna look up some inspo, come up with a theme possibly, or I just have no idea what I'm doing in the centerpiece. I know I want it to be darker, and I know I want it to be a little bit more mature than some of my Halloween decor, even though I know we're gonna end up using some Halloween decor, which is just darker decor. But I don't really know. I don't know if we're gonna put a mirror here or a piece of art of some sort. I have no idea what we're doing in the center. So over here, I have this little bookshelf thing. I got this from At Home, and it has this really cool kind of cathedral look on the side, but it's kind of this wood, and it's not even this great quality wood. So in this series, we're gonna paint this, and we're also gonna decorate the shelf. Everything on here, this is just kind of thrown on, because after the holiday season, I took everything off and just kind of put things back that I might want on this. And yeah, everything else is just kind of, I still have all of my stuff down here. I love our art on our wall, so we're keeping this. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing with everything else. We're gonna start putting together this furniture and get it all set up and in the space. All right, we are unpacking our all form boxes, and they're separated by seat, chaise, like they're all labeled different things, so you know exactly what's in each box, which made it super easy. Just taking everything out of the box, and also everything was light enough for me to maneuver around myself and take everything out, take the covers off. So, and you know I always talk about having zero upper body strength, so I could actually do this myself, which was awesome. Hey everyone, coming to you from the Halloween tree. It is day 2 of our living room redecorating extravaganza, and day 1 we took apart all of the boxes, took everything out, and then I realized we still had a big couch in the middle of the floor. We had somebody coming to pick it up the next morning, so we carried it out to the curb, and it is officially gone. We've got this big old empty space in the middle of our floor ready for a new sofa. But yeah, we had to squeeze that huge couch out this small door. I don't even know how it got in here to begin with, but that is a bonus of all form. I will say, just right off the bat, just having boxes that can easily fit through your door. Anyways, we're gonna put together this couch. I got my hair up, I'm ready to go. I got my comfy clothes on to put together this couch, and I think I'm just going to play some music, or I might do a voiceover and tell you how it went. I'm just afraid if I talk through it, I'm gonna miss a bunch of directions, because you know me, we get off on tangents like we are right now, and long story longers and all the things. So I'm gonna build this couch, we're gonna do it. I'm so excited to see what it looks like. All right, so in putting together the couch, I read the little booklet it came with, and it was super easy to follow. But let me tell you, the one thing that I was the most excited about when assembling this thing, the screws that they have for this couch, they're on another level of amazing. There are these screws with a handle at the end of it. So all you have to do is screw it in and use the handle. You don't have to use any of those little weird wrenches that come with some furniture. If you know, you know, the little ones that just fall off and take forever. And yeah, no, this is the whole little handle thing was amazing. Game changer for me. Anyways, here just putting on the legs, putting on the finishing touches, and then Dallas helped me turn over the couch, and it's almost ready. Put together the little chaise lounge area, screwing those legs on really quickly. Again, super easy. And now we're ready for some cushions. So I put on the chaise lounge cushion, and then the other cushions, and then put the little back rest pillow things in. And then my couch was complete. By the way, this one's called the 3-seat sofa with Chase in the shade Dark Smoke, which I love it so much. Hey everyone, it is currently day 3 of our living room makeover process. We're back so you can see the couch in all of its glory. All right, so here is our new black couch. I am so excited to have a black couch. I also put together one of the chairs and put a spooky pillow on it already. You know, I couldn't help myself. We put together one of the chairs, but then I realized, dun, 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 I still have these really gross, crusty chairs in here that we need to have somebody come pick up. For now, they're just here until we can carry them out to the curb, but I don't want them sitting out there for a bunch of days, you know what I mean? So we gotta wait till somebody will come get them. So for now, they're here. So it's going to be part 2 before we can put our chairs in their positions and see the whole look of our new black seating. I'm so excited about. I'm so excited to have a couch. I haven't really sat on my couch in a long time because it was shedding all over the place. And it honestly wasn't really that comfortable. It was kind of more of those for show couches. And so it wasn't the most practical thing on the planet. So that is one thing when we considered a new couch in here. It's like, I actually want to be able to sit on the couch for once because we just haven't had a comfortable couch where you can kind of curl up on the couch. That was not possible with that one because the seating wasn't very deep. So you could only sit straight up on it. Like you couldn't really curl up on it. So I'm loving this couch because here I am just curled up. We also put together this ottoman, which I may end up putting over here for now on this side, but I also wanted to show you the coffee table. So we're gonna keep our coffee table. This is the one we had before, but I wanted to show you what it looks like with the couch because we're definitely gonna keep this. I think we're gonna do a really cool area rug in here is my idea, but I kind of want something that takes up a lot of the room, like something really cool looking, something that can pull the space together. And as far as pillows go, these pillows came from Allform, but I'm wanting to mix them up with some other pillows as well. I don't know if you want to play around with different patterns, textures. You know, my spooky self pulled these just for funsies, just to put it on the couch to see what it would look like. And I like the idea of pattern things, like something that's gonna break it up a little bit, like break up a lot of, not that I ever have a problem with, you know, the more black, the better, you know how I am. But you know, just kind of break it up a little bit. Also over here, I think we're either gonna paint this black or we're gonna get rid of it or move it to another space in the house and put something else here. I'm gonna show you some things I found online here in a bit. Anyways, let's take this stuff down off the mantle so we can get a clean slate, get a visual going. I still have no idea what kind of vibe I wanna go for up here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like everything I'm looking at right now is so modern, like everything I'm considering, when in my heart of hearts, I want to be decorating a full-blown Victorian home or like the Addams Family house, you know what I mean? I'm so torn on everything. This is my life. And this is probably why the rest of the year, I don't usually have a lot of decor out because I can't make decisions to save my life. But when it comes to Halloween decor or like holiday decor, I seem okay. But for whatever reason, any other time of year, I'm lost. I'm like, how do I decorate? What do I do? There is a huge ball of orange hair sitting on my mantle. That is my life. Let me know in the comments what your decorating style is and how, like what helps you decorate a space. I don't know, we'll look online and see. I have this idea for this rug I really want. I'm really excited about it, but it is a totally different, well, it's not a total surprise. I'll show it to you and you won't be surprised. So I'm hoping once we get a clean slate, we'll be inspired to figure out what we're gonna do here. Maybe we need to go to a couple thrift stores and see if we can revamp some decor. Maybe in part 2, that will be what we do. Like part 2 will be us going out and about looking for dark decor. But this time around, I kind of at least want to get a vision. We're going to be decorating for halfway to Halloween in like a month. But I do want to get some stuff in here, at least like rugs. And I want to get something for up here, like a mirror. And some of you may wonder why we don't put a TV up here. But our house was built before everyone started doing all of the TV up on the mantle, so we don't have a plug-in up here. We'd have to have an electrician come out and do it, which I know they do it all the time. They come and install it, so I'm not really that concerned about it, but I love decorating my mantle. It's like my favorite place to decorate. This area up here, we kind of just use this area to sit and read or drink our coffee in the morning. It wasn't really on purpose at first. We just didn't have that many TVs when we first moved in here. But it became one of those things where we found that there weren't any distractions up here. We could really have good conversations, and we have a full basement that has a family area with a couch and a TV and like a little entertainment area, but we never really felt like we needed a TV in here. Like, I don't know if it'll be that way forever, but we just never really did it and still haven't. Let's go look online. We'll see what we can find. We'll look at rugs, and what else are we looking at? Maybe some side tables. All right, so here we are on the interwebs, and I wanted to show you this rug. This is the rug I was talking about for my living room, potentially. This is a Jonathan Adler ruggable collab. If you've been around here for a while, you may have seen the Jonathan Adler canisters in my kitchen, the black and white stripe ones. This is the same designer, so I'm really excited about this rug. My only reservation about this rug, and I bet if you've been around here for a while, you may know what it is by looking at it. It's this off-white color, this like beigey color, which is my least favorite color on the planet, especially since my living room is going to be black, white, gray, and silver. I just feel like this off-white, this beigey could totally throw everything off. I'm really torn because I'm not a big fan of this off-white, but looking at it in an office, I'm not mad about it. I love the look of it. And I think it'd be a really cool focal point in the room and really pull everything together and draw people to the room. I just really love this. I want something that's kind of weird and eclectic, but dark and also modern and can go with maybe some skulls and some snakes. That kind of decor could go with it. So I feel like this would be perfect. It kind of almost has a Beetlejuice type of vibe to it as well. But I also was interested in these rugs because these are washable. So you could put them in the washing machine. They also have some Halloween rugs, which I'm super into. But I don't think I want them for all year round. Wait, where's the Halloween ones? They're like darker. Oh, I guess they're not calling them Halloween. This is the witchcraft rug and has all these little spooky designs all over it. I love this. A little witch hat and spider webs and skull and crossbones. I love this rug, but I don't know if I want it for all year round in my living room kind of thing. Maybe in my office or maybe for around Halloween time. I would love this, but this is super cute. Wanted to show you that one. I don't know. Oh wait, what's this one? This one has like little skulls all over it. This is an option. It's black with little skulls all over it. But look at the skeleton one too, by the way. How cute is this? Bone Dance black rug with Mr. Skeletons all over it. And they have different colors and all different things. I guess this would be an option. This, once again, it's like a beigey though, like a tan color. Not my favorite. There's also like something like this, which this is really modern in my mind. The other one I feel like could be brought into a different direction. Like you can bring in skulls and snakes. And I think you could do that with this, but this is definitely more of a modern look, more than I was even going for, I think. But I don't know. What are we doing? What should we do? Let me know in the comments. All right. Also, I wanted to show you this mirror that I found. There's like a whole bunch of pictures. That's what drew me to this. Look at this mirror. It's really simple. It doesn't look like it's a whole lot of anything when you look at it, but then the pictures, this is what kind of drew me to this mirror, because there were a lot of different photos of this mirror in different types of rooms, and it seems to work in a more modern decor, or if it's not modern, it's whatever you want to do, but it seems to work with a variety of different decor. Like here, this is kind of just simple, but it has the black mirror, and it's a little bit of a vintage feel, but can easily be drawn into something modern, which is why I like it. Thought about just leaning it against the mantle like that. All right, one last thing I wanted to show you is this drip table. Look at this silver drip table. Somebody posted this over on the Halloween Forever Facebook group, and I'm obsessed with this. It's got a silver look to it, which I think we're gonna go with, like I mentioned, black, white, silver, gray. We already have that kind of monochromatic vibe already going on in my house. I have a silver branchy tree in my home and lots of silver accents, black and whites, perfect for a side table, and is kind of the exact vibe we're going for, really. Modern meets dark. I feel like this is such a good mix. Going for modern meets gothic. We're gonna try our hardest. It always works out in the end with Halloween decor and everything else, so I feel like we can make it work. That's pretty much all I wanted to do today. Show you guys some of those, show you the rug, the side table. What else did I show you? Oh, the mirror. Let me know what you think down in the comments about all those things. All right, so that is it for part 1 of our living room decorating extravaganza. What did we do for part 1? We mainly did a lot of planning in part 1, but we also got a new sofa and chairs thanks to Allform, which I'm so excited about. And then of course we cleared off the mantle and down on the floor so we could get our chairs in there as soon as we move these other chairs out. And then we did some room planning as best as we could. I couldn't find a ton of inspo, but I got some ideas, I feel like. Let me know down in the comments anything in this video that you saw, if you're like, yeah, you should go with that, or like if there's a rug or the side table or whatever you're thinking, let me know down in the comments, or any other ideas if I mentioned anything, or if anything stands out to you, or if you have any decorating tips or tricks. So in part 2, we're gonna go out shopping. We're gonna go look for some stuff. We're gonna go to some newer stores, maybe hit some thrift stores, possibly a flea market, and we're gonna see what we can find out there that could go in our living room, and that's what we're gonna do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to ya. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you're working on, if you have any projects you're working on in your house or your room, or anything that you're wanting to do, if you're wanting to redecorate or anything like that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.